go back into, so we've set up 4 assets for you, Dave. So we have a bed, a pump, a couple of trays and tools that we have put under asset management. And if you look at this, there is a brief description, the serial number of the asset, and we track the location. And if there's a preventive maintenance flag, we track the number of days. And then we track the status. And we'll go through the statuses and what they mean. So if you look at some of the details for this, so you can make, you can track the model and the manufacturing. And in this particular case, for this bed, it's under rental management. And if you look at the due date, it's already past due. So we have reports that capture this. So if I go in here, and if I run a rental due report, anything due after December, it will show me all the equipment that's due. So for example, this bed is due 128, so it's already past due. So I have this tag number here. Then what I can do is I can log into the tracking view, and I can look up this tag. So I can go and look up all the assets. So it pulls up all these assets, and I know where this particular asset is. So I can also do this. I can search by the tag number. When I do that, it just searches by that, and I can highlight just that, so I can locate it. So this is one floor. So we basically scan one floor in this. You can typically have multiple floors, and you can actually search across floors. So when I search here, because this is in this floor, it's identified this floor. When I navigate it, it automatically takes me to this floor, and then I can look at this bed immediately. So let me show you a couple of things about the rental. So let me go back. So for this bed, what I'm going to do now is set up the notification interval. So let's say I set up the notification threshold and the escalation threshold. I'm going to say OK. And then what I've done now is I've set it up so that now the system knows that this particular bed is under notification control. So anytime the rental is due, so you can always run the report, right? And you can find out what equipment is due. You can locate it. I showed you how you could possibly locate it, and you can return it. So that's one way to do it. But the other way that's more convenient on an exception basis is to basically start notifying folks whenever the rental is due. So we can also send the rental report out, right? So anything that's due in January 2016 would be sent out as a report. And that would be the right way to do it. But anything that was due last month should be escalated because it's already past due, and you would probably incur fines because of that. So when you create that, when we create this notification, similar to what we saw on the assets, it starts creating notifications. So if you go in here into the rental notification, so it created a notification today because we just ran this here, and the notification group is clinical, and the escalation and the comments work exactly the same way. We'll return this. And if you look at this, because I set the escalation, it's already escalated it because it's already 2 minutes. I mean, this is just for demo. It would normally be in days. But basically, now you know that this bed is not only past due, but it's actually past due past this point. So at that point, you could basically go and either return this bed and take it out of the system, or you can go and edit it and set up a date in the future, so you can extend it till, for example, next year. That would get extended. So we basically have a way of basically tracking all of that, and all of that information goes into our audit log, we know who created this asset and then who extended it, when was the original rental due, and everything regarding that. So, do you have any questions on that?